Hi everyone, it's me. So today we're doing something a little bit different. I just want to show you my morning routine, how I wake up, how I get ready for the day. And I want to show you how I set my mind right from the morning, right from when I wake up, to have a good, productive day, to stay healthy through the day, and to stay active and fun. First of all, look at the sunlight we are having today. Oh my dang golly gosh. It is such a beautiful day and this corner is just so lit and I just feel so good sitting here. I'm just sitting here on the floor as usual. So just to give you an idea of what today will be like. So it is Monday, but it is a long weekend. So I'm actually off on my full-time job today, so I don't have to do that today, which is awesome. But that being said, I actually still want to make today a super productive day. I want to basically treat today as if I'm working full-time, but instead of doing my full-time job today, I'm just gonna work full-time on YouTube today. So I really want to stay productive, and that's why I feel like today is a good day to share with you how I wake up and set myself up in the morning to have a productive day. You know, when I'm working my full-time job, I don't really have a choice. I have to be productive. Like the schedule of it, the team, the company, they just like force me to be productive. You know, I can't just slack off while I'm doing my full-time job. There's like other people asking me to do stuff. But today really is more of a test for me. You know, the amount of work that I will end up getting done today is literally only up to me. So yeah, it is 8:15 a.m. right now. I woke up at 7. On a regular work day, I start at 8:30. So waking up at 7 for me generally gives me the perfect amount of time to like get my soul awake, make a good breakfast. I like to enjoy my breakfast. I don't really like having a rushed breakfast or a breakfast on the go. It just gives me enough time to kind of like prepare myself for the day before 8:30 a.m. comes around. So basically every single day, even on the weekend, I just always wake up at 7 a.m. I really am a morning person, but I feel like waking up at the same time consistently every single day really helps with my sleep schedule, and then as a result is better for my overall energy for the day. Okay, so when I wake up, the first thing I do is I feed my cats. So yeah, basically in the morning, right when I wake up, they are very excited for their breakfast. So if I don't give them their breakfast right away, they are going to be very panicky and loud. So yeah, I feed my cats breakfast, they become happy cats again, and then I proceed to do my morning stuff in the washroom. So the absolute first thing I do in the washroom, I'm gonna be completely honest, is I do a little tinkle. I do a little pee-pee, okay? I'm not gonna show you that because that would be kind of weird. And then the next thing I do is I brush my teeth. I know some people brush their teeth after breakfast in the morning, but when I wake up, you know when you have like morning mouth? I can't stand it. I hate morning mouth, so brushing my teeth has to be the first thing I do. I'm not gonna enjoy breakfast if I've got morning mouth, you know what I mean? I have also read some studies that show brushing your teeth before breakfast is actually better for your teeth. So all you after breakfast brushers, you're doing it wrong. So I brush my teeth, I also brush my hair, and then I just wash my face with water. I literally just wet like a face cloth and then just like rub it all over my face. I really don't have a complex skincare routine. I know some of you have been asking for it in the comments, but like I literally don't do anything. I don't put on makeup, and I feel like a combination between not putting on makeup and also a healthy diet, and to be honest, also just very lucky genes. That's how I get my skin to be the way it is. I just have a very minimal skincare routine. I don't put anything on it, so I let it breathe, and I think my skin likes me for that. That being said, one flaw that my skin does have is I tend to be on the drier side, so I do like to just put on regular moisturizer. Like I literally just get regular drugstore moisturizer, whatever's on sale. It could be Aveeno, it could be Dove, it could be anything. I just put on some sort of a moisturizer. The next step to waking up is having breakfast. Anyone who knows me personally will know that I love breakfast and I need breakfast. I know that some people wake up and they're not hungry right away in the morning. That just shocks me because when I wake up, I'm like, give me some food now. And I need to have breakfast before I can get started with my day. So that is definitely a very important step for me to having a good productive day. This morning, I just made my signature like egg noodle soup dish. It's very fast, it's very simple to make, and it's effective. So that is what I had this morning. morning. I do live with my boyfriend, so breakfast is a great way for the both of us to just have like our first meal together in the morning, and that brings me to present time. So yeah, it is close to 8:30 now, which is the time that I would start work normally, and I've got a full day of a lot of stuff I want to do. My task list for today is film this video, the one you're watching right now. I have to film an outro clip for my Pamela Rife app review. I then have some emails to reply from some brands, sponsorships, that kind of stuff. Then I maybe want to do an hour-ish of editing, and then at that point I feel like I'll have digested my breakfast enough to be able to do a workout. So I do have some workout reviews I want to film today also, and then basically after that we'll be into the afternoon, so I want to just have a full afternoon of editing, because at that point I will have filmed a lot of footage that I will need to start, you know, putting into an actual sequence and editing into a cohesive video. So yeah, that is my big plan for today, and I'm just gonna take you along with me. So first things first, I'm just gonna continue sitting here and filming my Pam app outro video, and then I'm gonna go over to my computer for desk work. So I will see you then. So it is around 10 a.m. right now. I'm done with my computer work for now. I'm gonna go back to that this afternoon. But right now I am ready to film some workout review videos. So usually when I'm filming my workout review videos, I just incorporate them into my regular workout schedule, into my usual 30 minutes a day. But since I have the day off today, I do want to kind of blast through as many as I can today. And the theme of the video I'm shooting today is dance party workouts, and I feel like with dance party workouts I can do a ton of them and I'm not gonna overexert myself too much. I feel like I'm gonna be doing this for the next 2 hours. That's my goal. I mean, if I start feeling really horribly, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna cut it out. I'm just gonna stop for today. But yeah, I kind of want to do as much as I can until that point. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do right now. I've got my mat set up here. A little behind the scenes action for you. I will catch up with you when I'm done that. So I ended up doing about an hour, 15 minutes of a dance party, and I think I've had enough for today. It was super fun, but I was getting kind of brain mush. So I did have a little snack in between to get me through it. I just had a handful of peanuts. I feel like that is also something that keeps me productive throughout the day. I don't know about you, but if I'm hungry, I can't focus. I can't do the task on hand. I need to feel good and satisfied in my little tummy to keep moving on with my life. So yeah, I did have a little snack, and I'm basically hungry again because, you know, I just did a lot of exercise. So clearly I need some food now to refuel my system. So I'm gonna have lunch now, but before I do, I'm going to make an iced matcha latte because, I don't know, after a workout, I just like having matcha, that nice, cold, refreshing taste. I'm not big on caffeine. You'll notice that I don't really have coffee day to day. Even matcha, I don't have every single day. It's not something I need for energy to get me through the day, but just, I don't know, after a long workout, I like having a nice cold drink, and I love the taste of matcha. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how I make my signature iced matcha now, because I feel like I have personally perfected my own recipe. So yeah, I'm gonna show you. So first things first is you get a mason jar. I'm kidding, you don't need a mason jar, but the mason jar does make it look really cute and really fun to drink. I am boiling some water in the background, so you're gonna start hearing it, but the next step is I put my matcha in. This is Tea Angle. They are my favorite brand of matcha, as you've probably heard me rave and rant about them before. But yeah, just a scoop like that. Then just get a little bit of hot water in there. Not too much, you really don't need that much. The next step is to whisk it all together. So you can just use a regular whisk or even a spoon or a fork. But I have this fancy little electronic whisker thing. It's really great for drinks like powders. This is actually, oh, it's upside down. This is also from Tea Angle. Look at it go! And then my next step, I get the cinnamon dolce from Starbucks, creamer. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. So yeah, just, you don't need too much of it. It is super sweet, so I do just a splash like that, I guess. And then with the cream product, I do actually like to blend it again just because it makes it super frothy with the cream. So here we go again. And the next step is is, of course, we need our ice cubes. I did say this was gonna be an iced matcha, so ice cubes are kind of mandatory. Look how flippin' foamy it is. Like, what the heck? Get my little metal spoon and stir it all up in there. Look. Like, stop. Do you see how foamy that is? So here I am, there's my face again. And this is my matcha. This new little gadget of mine, I am so obsessed. Also, yeah, so the tops are detachable, so I just like plucked it off and threw it in the sink. But yeah, game changer, absolute game changer. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have some lunch now. And that basically concludes my morning routine. Since we're getting into the afternoon now, yeah, I guess my morning is done. Basically, the things I do to stay productive is have a lot of good quiet time in the morning. I feel like when you have a rushed morning, you're just gonna feel tired all day and you're gonna feel bogged down and stressed. So definitely waking up ahead of time to give you enough time to make a good breakfast, actually enjoy it, have peace, have a good meal, and not having to like wolf your meal down. And then yeah, throughout the day, just stay hydrated, stay satiated with food. That is basically it. I feel like there's no real secret to staying productive. You just have to take care of yourself. And if you take care of your body, you meet all of your physical needs and demands, you're just gonna naturally feel good and you're gonna stay productive. But yeah, that is it for this morning routine. I know it's not like super aesthetically pleasing. Like, I've seen a lot of morning routines where people like get up at 5 a.m. They start every morning with like an hour yoga followed by 20 minutes of journaling, and it's all like so peaceful and aesthetic. And sometimes that just doesn't happen, and that's okay. Like, we gotta keep it real. We gotta be genuine and realistic over here. I think those are both really, really awesome things to do. But yeah, personally, I just don't have the time for that most of the time. But if I just take time for my basic needs and just stay like relaxed and calm in the morning, that's all I personally need to start a good productive day. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a like to show me, and also a comment. If you don't know what to comment, leave me a bunch of like matcha emojis. I know for a fact the iPhones have a matcha emoji. If you like me, subscribe, do that bell thing, and I will see you in the next one.